too. So today I'm doing like the camera the way I requested. I'm still on my cell phone, but I'm trying to do it like the way I asked it to, and like actually still look at the camera the way I'm supposed to look at it. So it just feels weird because I'm so used to doing it like I keep looking over there. I'm used to doing the camera like the long way instead of like to the side way, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna try doing it like this more. Today's video is going to be a story time on some high school drama shit that I went through with a bunch of females I went to school with that were like. So one of the girls, we were close. Oh, I thought we were close, but I guess school friendships. So before I get into this video, I want you to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications for any upcoming videos I'm gonna post, and also leave a like and a thumbs up. Okay, so let's get into this video. So this happened approximately in like 2017. This shit was just crazy. I'm sorry, I hate hanging on things. Anyways, it was just crazy because, so I'm probably got to start from the beginning. So in 2014, me and Jazz first started high school, okay? And before me and Jazz met, it was this girl that I had befriended, or school befriended. And, she was cool as hell, whatever. She was really cool. We got along really good, laughed a lot, whatever. And me, I know y'all know that, I tell y'all all the time that I'm a lesbian. I liked how big her boobs was. And that's really what it was. So yeah, because to be honest, when I first went to high school, I didn't want to be in a relationship yet because I had just gotten out of a thing with a relationship where, that's a whole nother story. Anyways, I had just gotten out of a relationship with someone. So I really just wanted to, stay to myself, date around, and just live. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really want to be in no full-blown relationship. I don't want to do all of that because I wasn't ready for it. And I really didn't want one. But then Jazz came along, and I was like, oh, God. Here we go again with this shit. So, so I met the girl. We were friends. And I befriended like a little group. Like everybody was just meeting each other. It was like freshman academy type thing where you go and meet everyone or whatever. Like I had missed the function, but it was still like it when you went to school because you still had to, meet new people, introduce yourself and stuff like that. So that's what we did. So after that, we were just, kicking or whatever, talking. Me and the girl. And what happened? Yeah, nothing happened. It's just like a friendship thing. Like she had even came to my house and we watched TV together and talked and stuff like that. And I really, even if I was to try to do something or wanted to do anything, which I didn't, my grandma was a Jehovah's Witness, or still is. So that shit wouldn't have flew, and she was there. So it's not like I could have just did anything that I wanted to do. So yeah, so then after that, whatever, she didn't come over again after that. It wasn't like we had an issue with each other or anything like that, or nothing happened, but she just didn't come over. And so after that, what happened? I know I'm looking away from the camera a lot. I'm just trying to remember everything. So then after that, we were cool, whatever. And then, yeah, I just liked her boobs. I liked how big they was. But it wasn't like I wanted to be with her or like had a crush on her. It was just, I don't know. Anyways, after going through school a little bit longer, some weeks and weeks and weeks and stuff, or I think about a week or two, because high school shit, that shit move fast as fuck. Like you could like, or like somebody body or whatever the case is this week, or like somebody this week, and then the next week you on to somebody else. So once I got to know her and stuff like that or whatever, I just was like, nay. And then after that, that's when I met Jazz. She was in one of my classes with the girl I was really close with. I think it was biology or something like that. And we were just, talking and kicking. And I really just liked how she looked. And I liked her personality. And we called her 411. So then the girl I was close with end up asking Jazz for her number for homework assignments because we was the type of people, me and the girls close with that. You know, we would copy people's homework and stuff like that. That when we had our own homework, because like I was really bad in high school as far as doing my own work. So that I'm just surprised I even fucking graduated, to be honest. My bad, I got a text message. I'm just really surprised I even graduated to begin with, because I did not pay attention in class. I didn't do nothing I was supposed to. So skip past that. I end up getting Jazz's number and we end up texting. And y'all know Pisces, they fall fast as fuck, and which I did for Jazz. And I ended up texting. I was like, "You bae," and stuff like that, basically. And then we started hugging and stuff like that, and kissing the train station and doing all this. So this bitch that I liked her boobs before, I just she just really left my mind, to be honest, like out of sight, out of mind. And then even when you did see her, out of sight, or wasn't thinking about her. So once she seen that me and Jazz was starting to get closer and we were starting to talk or whatever, kissing, all this other stuff, because mind you, we in freshman year and you don't see a lot of lesbian relationships at the school that show PDA, I'll say. Like our school had a lot of gay people and like a lot of lesbian people, but they didn't show like physical affection that much. Not as much as me and Jazz did. So she started seeing that whatever at the train station, because we would have to catch 2 buses and a train to get to school every day. Yeah, 2 buses and a train to get to school every day. So anyways, once she started seeing that, she started going around telling people or Jazz's school friends or whatever that then she said I had a crush on her. She said that you tried to talk to her or something. Oh, she said that I tried to talk to her or whatever, and then she said no, which was a lie. I never fully came out and was like, I want to, get with you on any level. So she was lying about that. And then, do I still have? I don't think I have those text messages. Do you have those? Those text messages when she was texting me talking about some, I liked you because you're cute and because I liked your lips and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that the same old phone?
Mm-mm.
This one? Mm-hmm. Jazz always documents shit. Like she's a fucking file holder or message holder. Every time we have some type of old message or something I done did, her ass still got that shit saved in her phone. But anyways, I'm gonna put that in here. So basically, yeah, after that, it just all started going downhill because Jazz hadn't known that she didn't get to hear it from me. Not the part that I tried to talk to her, because again, that wasn't true. But she didn't hear from me that I liked her boobs. And I didn't tell her that. But the girl was going around basically saying that I wanted to talk to her. And that, she had denied me. And that also that, didn't she say I tried to talk to you while I was with you?
That's what she made it seem.
She tried to make it seem like I was trying to talk to her while I was talking to Jazz, which that did not happen. Because again, like I said, if y'all got to go back in the video, I said that once I seen Jazz, the other girl went somewhere else. She wasn't in my mind no more. So, once that happened, Jazz was all irate. Eyes was red. She just looked like the fucking devil when she approached me. Because it was just one day after lunch, me and her had this thing where when she came out of lunch, I would wait for her and be late for my class and see her, give her a kiss, give her a hug, and then go to class. So when she heard that, her friends is happy as fuck to tell her that, because high schoolers love drama. As soon as they told her that and she came up to me, she was just acting different. Her body was stiff, she was acting cold, and honestly, her eyes is red as fuck. Like they look like a can of red paint or some shit. She looked demonic. Like, she had red contacts in. So, I'm like, what is wrong with you? She's like, why the fuck you ain't tell me about... So, this part of the video, I accidentally said the girl's name, so I had to cut that out. Sorry. She was just mad, and she was like, why the fuck you ain't tell me that you were trying to get with X, Y, and Z, and having me look stupid, and having me think that y'all just friends? Because the reason why she was mainly mad was because me and her the girl was still friends. And, we were still friends and we still playing around and calling each other sisters and stuff like that. So Jazz didn't understand why the fuck is y'all doing that, but this happened or whatever. The way the girl made it seem. So then she was mad at me. I think we literally fought about that for like 2 years straight. That shit was crazy. Like, she was so upset with me and like crying and stuff and just being mad at me and just being mean and just being evil and just being yuck. Just yucky yuck. But in her defense, I will say that I should have mentioned to her about it. But to be honest, I really didn't think it was that serious because, again, I didn't want to be with her or anything like that or want a serious relationship. And I had forgot about it, honestly, by the time I had gotten to Jazz because I cut past this part. But honestly, I just felt like it wasn't that deep. Like, it just really wasn't. I just felt like, she was probably mad that I ended up having way more interest in Jazz than I had in her. So, people want, if they don't want you to be in a relationship with somebody or they want to break you up, they'll do whatever they can to break us up. And that shit didn't work. It was weak what she did. But anyways, after that, then Jazz and her just didn't get along. They just didn't talk. They just didn't interact. They didn't do shit. They did not do anything. Jazz cannot stand her freaking guts. And I'm sure the girl didn't like Jazz either, but Jazz really did not like her. She just didn't fuck with her after that. And she was done with it. She was done with it. So obviously, she's going to be monitoring stuff we say to each other and stuff like that. To be honest, I should have stopped being friends with her then. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was a little bit naive and I don't know. I still just didn't think it was that big of a deal. But after that, what happened after that? Me and the girl was cool. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. Wasn't it?
No.
We fell out.
So y'all didn't fall out yet.
So what are you talking about?
There was some situation that happened.
Like what?
Revenue.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so then this bitch, okay, let's fast forward just a little bit. The girl that I had interest in, that so-called denied me and didn't like girls, like, what was that, sophomore year she did that? Sophomore year, or was that still freshman? No, that was freshman. Freshman year, a couple months later, or maybe even a couple weeks later, I don't remember exactly the goddamn timeline, but it was still in that same damn year. This bitch ended up grabbing my boobs. I told her, don't do it. I said, no, don't do it. But she did not listen, so I just covered myself. And then one of the girls that Jazz was cool with, that had a crush on Jazz, hurried up and that bitch was singing like a motherfucking bird. Like, she didn't even let me handle it myself. Soon as she seen the girl hands go, she went and told Jazz. Like, I'm being a little bit dramatic, but she ran and told her and the other girl that had a crush on Jazz. I ain't gonna say her name either, but it was two girls that Jazz talked to that had crushes on her, and they hurried up and ran over and told me what the fuck was going on, or told Jazz what the fuck was going on before I even had a chance to tell the bitch stop. So, and you know what really fucking pissed me off? I specifically said, stop, don't do that. They went and told Jazz, no, she ain't say stop. She just let her keep grabbing her boobs. After that, I did not fuck with them bitches. Because y'all know damn well I told her ass to stop. So y'all was just trying to have an opening, trying to get me out of my job so that y'all could get in. Y'all wasn't going to get it anyway because she had no interest, by the way. But then after that, Jazz was more mad. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. It was like a fucking war zone, that relationship. Me and Jazz was just like, I was like fucking China. No, she was probably China because China, I ain't gonna use that way. Because I ain't gonna have no type of controversies. People coming on here trying to threaten me. She was like,
oil and water.
I mean, oil and water too, but like, how can I put that? I'm gonna use a car analogy. She was like a Grand Cherokee SRT, and I was a Dodge Charger SRT. So you know which one's gonna win, the truck. So we're just going back at it. We're like going head to head. But she always would use sex as a way to She just would use it. She would just use it. She would use it to not be able to have sex and stuff like that. She would just bring up every time I did something. Oh, we're not doing it because you did this. We're not doing that because you did this. We ain't doing that because you did this. Like, she would use it like that. And she knows that I love sex. So that just really fucking pissed me off. So we really going head to head. And just going at it like cats and dogs. So that took a long time to get over. Like, she took a very, because she hold grudges. She don't even, like, she'll accept your apology, but in actuality, she don't accept it. She just saying that. Just to let you shut up. So, after that, what happened? Then something else happened with your ass. Didn't you do something?
Yes, but that came out. When she grabbed your boobs, I heard she grabbed your boobs twice.
My boobs twice?
That's what I heard. That's what they told me.
She only grabbed them once.
Oh, they told me twice.
But to be honest, I don't even know why she was grabbing my boobs anyway, because my titties were small in high school. I mean, I had fucking mosquito bites. And, I mean, my boobs are way bigger than what they was before, obviously. Like, I was like a size A, I think. I was a size A or B cup. Anyways, that's here nor there. She just wanted to get under Jaz's skin and was upset that I had no more interest in her. Let me just skip some of this shit, because some of this got to do with our relationship, and that's going to have to be another story time. That's just too much to be going in right now. So after that, Jazz really didn't like this bitch. Like, if you ain't think she would be okay if this bitch fell on some spikes down the stairs. The spikes opened up at the bottom. It was a shark tank full of sharks. Then under that was a fiery pits of hell. And then after that, it was lions and tigers and all that ready to devour her ass. That's how much she hated her. Like, she wouldn't spit on her ass if she was on fire. Basically. So, after that, what happened after that? I think we just going head to head. Y'all were just, like, not fucking with each other. And then Jazz was dealing with the fact that I was still friends with her. Like, I feel like that's the main reason why Jazz really, really stayed as mad as she did, was because I still remained friends with this girl. I don't know why. What?
I said, yeah.
I don't know why I did, but...
I should have whooped her ass.
What?
I should have whooped her ass. Hers and yours, actually, to be honest.
Don't whoop my ass. I'm not the one touching on people.
Yeah.
All I did was nothing.
Fired from that bitch.
You was mad at me because I didn't bring it up, but I didn't think it was that deep. I have stopped. I'm going to remember something that's not important to me. So anyways, my arm is getting so tired. It is. My arm is getting tired, dude. Ouch. So anyways, what? What else happened after that? Yeah, so we were still all friends and stuff like that, and you could just tell it was starting to be tension in the group of people that I was hanging with during that, because all that was going on. But I really didn't give a fuck, because why are you touching me anyways? Like, you know I'm in a relationship with somebody, and you know they don't fucking like you. You just doing shit just to be spiteful, because I don't have no more interest in you. I don't know if she thought I was going to choose her over Jazz, but that wasn't going to fucking happen. So, not even a million years. Not even quadruple years. Nothing. So, after that, oh my God, my arm. I'm going to hold it like this. Ooh, that's better. So, anyways, can you see me? Yeah. Anyways, after that, what else happened? I think just more stuff just started popping up in that group, didn't it? I think it was just random drama, not to do with me, but like just random stuff going on with them. And then we're still cool. But when junior year got here, oh my God, that shit completely changed. So the girl I was close with, let's bring her back into the story. Mind you, I was friends with this bitch for a long time. Like, she told me her secrets, I told her my secrets. No. She told me her secrets, I didn't tell her any of my secrets, because I'm a very private person. I'll let you spill your beans, but I ain't spilling mine. That shit would be wrapped up. The only person I tell stuff to is this girl that I'm super close with, that I grew up with, and that's it. And some stuff I still don't tell her, because like, it's a certain level of stuff that you're supposed to tell people. You ain't gotta tell people all your business, even if you are super close friends with them. You ain't gotta do all that. And I apologize for my mouth being all dry too. Should have put lip on my mouth. I'm just so tired today. But anyways, so what else happened? So Yeah, okay, so junior year, we were close. I went to this girl's birthday party outside of school, all that. She told me her secrets, all that. We were just really close. At least I thought. So me and her got into a disagreement because she had tried to get me involved in some drama that I did not want to be in. Like, I don't want to be in no goddamn drama. Like, we're in junior year. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to enjoy this year, and that's it. So, that happened. Yeah, that happened. So, once that happened, and I basically told her, like, don't put me in no drama. I don't want to be involved in that. I don't have nothing to do with that. She got mad, and then we stopped talking after that. After that, then everybody flipped. I think it was like 6 of them that I was cool with. And they all flipped. They all flipped. And I was basically just like, how y'all gonna be mad because I don't want to be involved in no drama? And it had nothing to do with y'all. So I just knew at that point they all fucking fake anyways. So then after that, they basically just, talk under their breath or just be like real pussy. Like, my thing is, if you're not directing it to me and you're not gonna put your hands on me, I really don't give a fuck about what you're saying or what you're doing. Like, unless you're gonna put your hands on me, then that's something completely different. But if you're not, then I really don't care about what you're talking about. So, that happened. So, that was the everyday thing or whatever, where they would say something and, do stuff or whatever, or, well, not do something, but just say shit. And we had class with them, and we would sit in front of them, and they wouldn't do anything. They were just talking to their breath. Like, I don't respect that. So, and then they had this gay guy join their group. I ain't gonna say his name either. Which he was a super senior, by the way, so he should have been more worried about graduating for the 3rd time, or trying to graduate for the 3rd time or the 3rd chance he had, instead of worry about girl drama and worry about girl business. Now, that's one thing I won't do. I'm not going to be sitting up there going back and forth for the guy. I understand that you're gay or whatever the case is, and that's perfectly fine. I have no issues with gays or anything like that. Obviously, I'm in the LGBT community, but I'm not about to be arguing with no guy, and you're not about to address me. So, yeah, so the one day that we were all sitting in the classroom, didn't he say something? What did he say?
What did he say? I don't remember. I just remember talking shit with him.
He said something. And that day I had enough any motherfucking way, because this bitch was getting on my nerves. Still not touching me, still not doing shit, but talking shit. So, basically, I told his ass, I don't even know why the fuck you're in girl business anyways. And don't fucking try to talk to me like that, bitch, because you had nothing to do with it. And nobody was talking to you. But since you want to be all involved in the business instead of worry about fucking graduating, and I was saying this to the top of my lungs in the classroom, since you want to be talking shit to us instead of worry about graduating, I can most definitely get that shit arranged where I can get your ass beat. So what I did was I called my gay best friend I called him right then and there. Like, nigga, you need to come up here with this nigga's ass. He addressing me, talking mad shit, acting like he about to do some shit, and I'm not dealing with that. So my best friend was always with the shit, so he was like, bitch, okay. And who asked? I gotta be, because I most definitely could leave school right now and put my Timbs on and be right down at that school. So I called him or whatever. I'm talking to him on the phone. This nigga over here is shitting bricks. Because as soon as I picked up that phone and I said that I was going to have his ass get beat, his ass left school early. And then I went, so as soon as class ended, I was like, okay, bet. And I was like, he'll be up at the school at the end of the day, so be prepared to get that ass whopped. So then after school, I think in the middle of class he left. In the middle of class he left and went to, he went home early. He got picked up. He made sure his family picked him up. And my friend came to the train station. That's where everybody would go after school. And he wasn't there, so no, you know what? Hold on, let me go back a little bit. We did not see him again after that. So what I did was I went to the boy's friend who was talking shit to us. I went to his friend, and I was like, hey, do you have his number? Because my friend is about to beat his ass, and I want to know where the fuck he at. Like, where is he at? Why would he leave school after talking all that shit? If you don't want no problems, don't fucking say shit to me. So she was like, okay, let me contact him right quick. She texted him, and he's talking about I can't come to school. I got a babysit, this and that, whatever. Just trying to avoid the whole fight, trying to avoid the whole situation. And in my mind, and I said out loud, I believe that that's what the fuck I thought. So, then after, since he didn't come, and my friend or best friend that was at the train station, I talked to him, and I was like, Okay, yeah. So that nigga not coming. He was on some pussy shit, and as soon as I said I was gonna have his ass whooped, he heard up and left and went home. And then he was like, "Well, that's the fuck I thought," because he know he don't want this shit right here. Because at that time, my best friend was like, "What? He got to be at least like, just how old is he? Or how tall is he? You think?" I said like 5'11". My best friend got to at least be 5'11". Around that time, he had weight on him. Before he lost a whole bunch of weight, and he was at least like 290 pounds, 300 pounds. So my friend was on it. He was all the way with this shit. So he would have fucked that nigga up, completely up, and I was not playing it. So after that, the bitches still was talking shit. Didn't we get into a couple arguments with them too? It was just a constant battle. And at the end of the day, our main thing was, if you're not going to put your hands on this, then what is there to fucking talk about? This is wasting time, wasting energy, wasting everything. Like, you're not going to put your hands on it, so just shut the fuck up. So then the one day we was on the bus or whatever, the bus to go home, they on the bus talking shit. And I said, bitch, then what you want to do then? Because I was on Facebook Live. I was on Facebook Live, and I was basically talking about the situation because, around that time, Facebook Live was a big thing where people would go, talk about their drama, talk about shit they was going through. And then the girl had said something to me, and I was like, okay, so what you want to do then? So then Jazz, her crazy ass, took my phone, took her phone, took all our devices and shit and jewelry and put it in our backpacks, and took our backpacks off and put it on the side. So if we had to fight, we was ready to fight. So the girl was like, I said, so what you want to do then? So this big burly bitch, she was a stud, fucking bald-headed ass, shaved, she looked like a fucking, that's how her hair is. Her hair was like a troll. All this was shaved off, and then hair sticking up. She looked ridiculous. So, she talking about some, let's fight then, let's do something. Literally, we are in an aisle of the bus. If people who have rode the buses, I'm sure everybody has, but the regular city buses, those aisles are small as fuck. If you really want to go and reach out and touch somebody, you can. It ain't that hard to grab nobody and try to get to fighting. So the bitch did that. What she did was, she went behind the smallest person that was in the group of people that we talked to, talking about, and acting like she was holding her back, talking about something, well, what you want to do? What you want to do? Bitch, you was sitting right here, you ain't do shit. So I'm trying to figure out what you trying to do. I don't know if you're trying to get off the bus. I don't know what you trying to do. You trying to avoid this ass whooping. That's what you trying to do. That shit really had me pissed off because she did that on multiple occasions. Like, God damn. Thank you. She did that on multiple occasions where she would get behind the smallest person or make sure she was behind people acting like they was holding her back for her to act like she about to do something. If you want to hit me, bitch, hit me. Your ass gonna end up on the ground, but at least, do something instead of talking all this shit. She was the biggest one out the group, wasn't she? So, what the fuck you want to do?
Second biggest.
Who was the other biggest? Don't say the name.
I'm not.
Baby doll shoes? Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, she was. Shut up. The reason why I'm saying baby doll shoes, the girl that want to get with me afterwards, or the girl that I liked her boobs, whatever case that tried to get with me afterwards, her ass will always wear baby doll shoes. She'll wear those stupid ass dress shoes with the cross on the top or whatever, and they was baby doll shoes. The shoes that come on the baby dolls when you buy them. That little Addy doll shit. So anyways, just shut up. So anyway, she was trying to hold her back. I'm like, bitch, why are you trying to have her hold you back? She's like 50 pounds. If you gonna swing, then bitch swing. If you feel froggy, then jump. So that didn't happen. The bitch ended up getting off the bus like a pussy asshole like she is. So then about a week or two later, then they whole group was talking about something, we about to jump them or something like that. Yeah, we about to jump them. We gonna jump them. So I guess they had a little rumor going around. And around that time, Jazz was starting to get close with her sister on her father's side. Now that's a whole different story we're gonna talk about later. But yeah, she was getting close to her. Is the heat on?
Yeah.
Please put the air on. I'm gonna pass out recording. So anyways, so she was getting close to her sister on the time, and Jazz called her. She was like, yo, sis, these bitches at my school is trying to jump me, and my girlfriend is not about to go down like that. Her sister called a car full of grown-ass bitches that was about to whoop their motherfucking asses, and then little to find out when we got to the train station, they wasn't even there. That's what they was supposed to be jumping us at. They wasn't even there. Was not even there. Not even close to that vicinity. I think they stayed at the... Didn't they leave early or later?
I could have sworn they did.
Was it later or earlier?
They left a little bit earlier than us.
They left a little bit...
detention for being late.
Oh, we had detention. They left a little bit earlier. So these bitches was just fake as fuck, pussy as fuck, just saying just anything, any fucking thing, dude, anything. We gonna jump you. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We gonna do this. But you're not doing it. So it was just multiple occasions where they would. And then the one day, we was walking down the hallway. Me and Jazz, we was talking. We was laughing. They walking down the hallway also. Now this is my thing. If it's really beef on site, and y'all really that mad about something, and y'all really want to fight that bad, when you walk past us, that's when you should have tried to drag us then. You still walking past as if you see us. You know we walking down the hallway, and y'all got this big of an issue. But I tell you one thing. I don't like to fight, but if I have to, I will. But I know for sure all the shit that me and Jazz have been through, we would have been in fucking jail after we touched them bitches. That's the main reason why we do not try to fight. And another reason why we didn't fight is also, only number one was they didn't put their hands on us. Number two, they were just talking shit and not directing to us. They wasn't doing anything to us. But number three, Jazz she was 18 around that time, and she could have caught a charge. So, now if they had touched us, it still would have been going down. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I'm just so happy for them that they did not put their hands on us, because I would have went batshit fucking crazy on them hoes. Every single last one of them. Every single last one of them. It would have been done. It would have been some bitches would have been getting their head cracked open. I put it like that.
It would have been a bloodbath.
It would have been a bloodbath. It would have. So anyways, after that, so me and Jazz was talking, we was laughing. And I guess they assume we talking about them. Like, y'all just want us to be talking about y'all so fucking bad. Y'all really do. Y'all really do. We not worried about y'all. We talk to ourselves. We laughing. I forgot what we was even laughing about. But it had nothing to do with them. And then they started talking shit. And again, the big burly, second biggest out of the group, her big ass, oh my goodness, let me not talk about this girl clothes. Her big ass went behind the smallest girl in the group again. I'm just like, girl, bye. Just shut the fuck up. You sitting up there trying to argue with us about some shit that had nothing to do with you anyway. So I don't even know what the fuck you're talking to us. So anyways, we continue talking and walking down the hallways. After we said with them, we had some words. I gotta tell them about that part. This is another part of the situation, the drama that we have with these girls. So the one day we had aerobic jazz. Our aerobic jazz class is across the street in a college in Buffalo. Yeah. So we're in there, and this girl that we was cool with, she had nothing to do with the situation at all. She was just a girl we was cool with. She was like, she had an issue with them as well. Or the biggest one out the group. The one who touched my boobs. What happened? How did they even get into an argument?
I think Baby Doll she was just talking shit about. I would just call her curly head.
Oh yeah. So Baby Doll Shoes, she was talking shit about the girl who was cool with, which I'll call curly head, because her hair is really curly and she got nice hair. So she was talking shit about her, and I was like, curly head, don't worry about Baby Doll Shoes. Don't worry about raggedy ass bitches or something like that. And Baby Doll Shoes flipped a top. She was so mad. She held her head behind a bitch that was fucking literally almost 20 pounds. Now, I'm probably being dramatic. You remember the girl I'm talking about?
I thought she hid behind the teacher.
No, she hid behind, what's her name?
But I thought the teacher was trying to hold her back, too.
The teacher was trying to hold... Okay, so, let me say this.
The teacher
The two people that she tried to hide behind is damn near feathers.
Yeah,
they bones walking on bones. No type of meat at all. Just skull and skeleton. That's it. She tried to hide behind them, and this bitch, like I said, is the biggest one out the group. Fucking 5'7" or something.
She had to be at least like 200 pounds.
Yeah, at least like 200, 250 pounds. This bitch was a fucking whopper. So she's pretending to hide behind them like, I'm about to beat this bitch ass. Da 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 da. Going off, I'm like, bitch, then do something. Bitch, if you feel froggy, then jump. And I was just, making a joke and stuff like that and cussing at or whatever. And then I got suspended for that. Did she get suspended? Yeah, we all got suspended.
Me, you, and Curly
Curly
Head got suspended, and we didn't even take.
How long?
We were suspended suspended for a whole week.
Oh, we was suspended for a whole week. Now, my thing was, how y'all gonna suspend us? We ain't even touched the bitch. If that was the case, I would have whooped her ass first and then was okay with being suspended.
Right.
Anyways, but we didn't know we was gonna get suspended. I guess they were saying that we got suspended because of the whole being at the college and cussing and stuff like that, whatever. And that bitch got suspended last time that we all did.
I think she was only suspended for, what, like 2 days, I think?
Yeah, but she the one who started shit because she shouldn't have said nothing to Curly Head.
Right.
So, anyways, after that, we go back to school. And now this bitch is saying, didn't she say I was a dyke or something like that?
Oh.
Baby doll shoes.
Oh, did she?
I thought remember she was saying boy and all that and dyke and all that?
Oh, yeah.
So, this is what I was confused about also. You have a stud friend, right? You have a stud friend. And your stud friend is okay with you calling somebody else a dyke. Even if she didn't like me, whatever the case is. Calling somebody a dyke, which I wasn't. Wasn't I dressing girly around that time? So what you talking about? I don't know. So what I will say is, I dressed like a tomboy in like, what, freshman year? And that was it? Mm-hmm. Freshman year. But the case is, I can wear whatever fucking clothes I want. That don't mean shit. That don't mean I'm a stud, a stem, femme, whatever, fucking stud, whatever. Bitch, you have no right to be calling nobody a fucking dyke, period. So, that was the issue. And around that time, too, me and Jazz would just dress the fuck down, dress, to the fucking T, new J's every day. I'm not going to say why that is. We just came into some good fortune around that time, but dressed in Michael Kors this, Michael Kors that. The fucking $600 watches here. Fucking Jordans here, Adidas shoes here, outfits here. We was going shopping like every week. Getting a MacBook this day. Getting a fucking iPad this day. Getting an Apple Watch this day. Getting a fucking, how much we spent on them damn dogs?
Like $1,800.
Spent $2,000 on some damn Yorkies. Doing this, doing that. In fucking junior year of high school. So these bitches is really fucking mad. Every single last one of them. Every time you see them, we have something new on. Hair done, fly, nails done, all that. Lashes, all that. So I feel like that's the main reason why they was hating. And the fact, again, that I wasn't interested in this bitch no more. That's not my fault. You don't look good. You never looked good. I just like that you had big boobs. So you just need to move the fuck on. Plus, you was dealing with somebody anyway. So why you so worried about what the fuck I'm doing, bitch? Anyways, so she was calling me dyke around that time, which really pissed me off because don't fucking call me that. And also, that's a very offensive fucking term, too. Don't fucking use that. You look weak as fuck using that word just because you have nothing else bad to say about me. So anyway, they made us end up doing an intervention meeting thing because we were just going at it. It wasn't about to stop no time soon. We was going fucking head to head every single motherfucking day of the school year. Every single day. Every single day. And we got our first car in junior year. So these bitches was just mad. It was a nice car too. It was like a 2012 Buick Regal or something like that. She was in good ass condition. Leather seats, all that. Anyway, they have us sit in a meeting. This black lady that had just got recently hired was what the fuck was she?
A guidance counselor.
A guidance counselor, I guess. I
said something like that.
What the fuck was them ladies in there sitting there too? They was guidance counselors too?
I think so.
So it was like 2 ladies in there and another lady. It was 3 ladies in there. It was guidance counselors and they made me, Jazz, and the biggest bitch out the group, Baby Doll Shoes, sit together in the room. We had to all sit in this small ass room and discuss what the fuck was the problem. So I don't even remember what she said her problem was. She really didn't even have nothing to say. So basically they asked me what my problem was, and I am very vocal, so I had no problem with saying what my issue was. I was like, first of all, these girls, and we couldn't cuss either, so that was really hard for me. These girls have a problem with me because I had a problem with the girl I was close with, which they should be minding their own business because it had nothing to do with them. So I was talking like this, and being smart. And then at the end I said, and secondly, this girl right here is calling me a dyke. You calling me a dyke, but you want to be with me. And your friend is a stud. So you look dumb. You look very dumb for saying that. And also, I can dress however I want to dress. If I want to dress like a boy, I'll dress like a boy. If I want to dress like a clown, I'll dress like a clown. If I want to dress like a girl, whatever the case is, I'm still a female and I can dress however the heck I want to dress. So mind your business. Stay out of minds. And her ass is on hush mode, like she should have been. Because I didn't say this in the group because I probably didn't I end up cussing anyway?
You did.
I think I didn't because and I also said, bitch, you wouldn't even be on my first top runner-up, even on my worst day. So you need to stop talking shit about people because you don't have shit. You dress raggedy as hell, and I was talking about her baby doll shoes and her raggedy ass hair. So this girl hair is one of those girls that wear ponytails and have a lot of split ends so her hair hangs out in the back. Bitch, don't fucking come for me. Okay? Do not come for me. You mad? I was like, you mad because I don't want your ass. Oh, well. So then they made me leave. I had to leave the room like 4 times because I just cannot control myself. As far as cussing, they said every time you cuss, we're going to take you out. Cannot control myself. They end up kicking me out the meeting for the whole rest of the time. So then Jazz, she was able to be more patient and able not to, wasn't cussing as much as I don't think you cussed.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, she didn't cuss. Well, how did you do that? Like, I cussed the whole time. I cussed literally the whole time.
I had to keep pausing though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What did you say to her? Cause I never asked you.
What did I say to her?
Come on, remember a little something. Saying something, moving something, doing something. Come on.
Dang, I don't remember.
Did you basically just say that you didn't like it because of the relationship thing?
That too, and I was also saying that y'all keep saying y'all want to fight, but still don't try to put y'all don't make the first move. Something.
Did she say anything back to that?
I think she said something about, I really didn't want to fight or something like that. She was saying.
She was saying she really didn't want to fight. Well, bitch, shut the fuck up. They always act like they wanted to fight and then didn't want to do shit about it. I'm surprised you didn't talk about her shoes.
I could have sworn I did.
Oh, you did?
I don't remember. I said something.
Because she just got so mad when people talk about her shoes. Like, stop wearing those then. Fuck. Look like, no, let me just stop. Anyways, after that, I wasn't able to go back in the meeting, so they just excluded me out the meeting, and Jazz and her were talking. And I guess we just all came to a mutual agreement that we would stop talking about each other. Did that continue? I don't think so.
Well, at least not with her, it didn't.
Yeah, with her. But the rest of the girls are still talking shit, which I really didn't care because they're not important to the situation at all. So just, oh well. Anyways, we continue to come to school with our nice Michael watches and our bags and be fabulous and look cute. And the bitches are still hating and stuff, and but not saying nothing to our face. And just basically just going to school. I think that was it, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't think they said nothing else to us. But after junior year, we ended up moving senior year. But that was only because we wasn't scared or anything like that. But that was only because my mom wanted to move to Rochester because she had found a boyfriend down there. Now that is a whole nother motherfucking story that I'm gonna be having to get into very soon. Yeah. So yeah, they didn't say no shit else to us. But an update on the bitch that I was close with, she just messaged me recently on Snapchat, or something like that, asking how I was doing, something like that, like nothing had ever happened. And I basically was like, I'm not mad at them no more or anything like that. She basically saying we was kids and all that, and I agreed we were kids, but even after talking about that, I still wouldn't want to be her friend. I wouldn't be friends with none of them. I would just be cordial if I did see them, if anything. And now what I can say is I do respect that she was woman enough to even say something to me about it. Yeah, but that's just where I'm at with that. But that shit was just fucking crazy. The whole thing. Oh, did they hear about our dildo thing that was in the locker? Did they hear about the dildo thing that was in the locker?
No.
Did the girls at the school we had a problem with know that?
I
don't know. I'm gonna tell you anyways. The fucking stupid ass, bitch ass counselor that we had, black one that got hired. I'm just saying that she black because we had like a bunch of like different race ones, and just so y'all know who but I'm not saying her name. I don't care. The black one, she went in our lockers with her because we were supposed to go clean our lockers out, which we didn't. And why do we have to deal with us? I think we was taking it back and forth to my house to your house. We had like a real big ass fat black dildo in our fucking locker or whatever because we was having sex around the time, the fuck. And so it was a strap. And she went in the locker or something like that. And then when we came to school to pick up something, didn't we pick it up?
We tried to go back first though. No, I think we have to go back for our test scores or something.
Yeah, we ended up getting it though.
No, we did not.
The dildo?
They threw it out. They threw a whole book bag out.
Oh, we bought another one anyway. Fuck. Ain't stop a shit, bitch. Anyway, we went to go get our test scores or something like that, and the bitch was like, I seen y'all toy. And I was like, okay. I basically just acting nonchalant about it because, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Plus, the guy's cousin was a lesbian anyway, so, bitch, shut the fuck up. You just mad. She probably took it home for herself. Nasty bitch. Anyways, after that, though, that was it. After we ended up leaving and stuff or whatever. And, I think they seen our dogs, too.
Mm-hmm. Mom brought them up to the school.
Yeah, mom brought, the Yorkies up to the school or whatever. Because they was crying and whining and stuff in the car. They was screaming in the hallways and stuff, wasn't it?
No,
Gunner was.
Yeah, Gunner was.
Gunner was screaming. Why was he screaming?
I think he wanted to get out.
Oh.
You heard him all throughout the halls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think we brought him so we could show the teacher.
We did.
And then the girls that we didn't fuck with, they was in the classroom. They was looking. Oh, well, bitch. So anyways, yeah, that's what happened. That was our drama for junior year. The shit was crazy. It was out of control. And again, if y'all dealing with something like that, if them bitches don't try to put hands on you, literally don't touch you, don't do nothing, don't touch your shoulders, don't touch your neck, don't touch anything, ignore them. Ignore them. Because most times, if they just talking shit, they're not going to do nothing. They're not. So, anyways, YouTube, that was my video for today, Jazz. You thought that video was good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So, that was my video for today. Again, before you leave, subscribe to my channel, turn your notifications on, leave a like and a comment. And also follow me on my social medias. Will be down below. Also, my clothing line is going to be dropping December 31st. I'm going to have more details on that soon. And check out my autobiography that I'm going to have in the bottom of the video also. That I'm going to have a link to. So that y'all can check it out and buy it or whatever. It's only $5.99. So show your girl some love. Self-published. So yeah, YouTube, I appreciate y'all for watching my video. And I will see y'all later. Bye.